Alright folks, quick disclaimer. The gameplay in this video is an attempt to replicate simulation football. I will not be cheesing the AI, nor will I be using the Madden meta. Also, the sliders used for this gameplay will force ratings to matter. Another thing, you will see some stupid things happening on my behalf. Bad decisions, bad reads, all of the above. Which is also things that you see happen in the NFL. Alright, enjoy. All right, guys, what's happening, man? Back again. I know I've been gone for quite a long time. I know. My bad, guys, but hey, I've been gone, but I have not forgot about you guys. I have been playing this game in my spare time, even though my spare time hasn't been so spared lately. But I got another video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I figured I'd get back to the old school, chop it up and commentate. And this is with new sliders, new slider alert. Again, this is from Sim Gaming Network. Shout outs to my guys, SGN. And believe it or not, this is on All-American. And I want to say that because I want you guys to really pay attention to this gameplay. Give me feedback on it. You know I like to play on Heisman, but I really just want to play where the best challenge is and where the game is playing fair and the game is not cheesing or anything like that. As you can see, Miami's going to come out running the ball against us, man. This is the ACC championship. But let me just talk really quick as you watch this footage. You know, I'm looking for the best challenge, and I'm looking for the fairness of the game where it's not a lot of cheese. And I know that they advise us that Heisman doesn't have any boosts or any advances, so that's why I had been playing on Heisman. But I figured I would just give it a try on All-American and see how this plays out. As we get an interception, guys, I got to interrupt myself right there, man. Look at this. Interception, man, by one of my stud corners here. And we're going to pick Cam Ward off early here in the game, man. What a momentum shift. As you can see, number 2 Miami against my Hokies at number 4. And this is a nice interception, man. Didn't look like any warping or anything happening there, so I wanted to showcase that. But yeah, that's what you're looking at, guys. So as I say that, you know, judge this gameplay accordingly. Tell me if you like it, if you don't. I'm probably going to play some of these games on Heisman as well just to see how it plays. But here we are. So 3rd and 2 right away, guys. Nice defense there by the Canes, and we're going to go for it. You know, anytime it's 4th and inches, I'm going to run it right back, and I believe that I can get inches. Whoa. But I believe I can pick that up, guys, so I'm going to go for it as we do. And here we are, guys, marching on the 15-yard line. I'm going to make some adjustments here at the line, and I'm going to go play action fake. I'm looking to the left, but right across the middle there, I see the tight end, and we're going to hit him for the score. As he comes wide open, man, in my line of sight. I was trying to go to that left side as you saw me making the adjustment, but Gallo, again, entering my line of sight, man, and we got great protection there on the play action. And just like that, right off of the turnover, man, we find Nick Gallo for the touchdown, and that's going to put us up 7-0. And again, one thing that I definitely can appreciate, man, in this year's EA Sports football games, you're not really seeing, definitely, you know, from what I see a lot here in college football, you don't see guys able to really make plays if they're not looking at the ball, and I can appreciate that. You're not really getting that psychic DB type of situation. I can't say that 100% of the time, but for the most part, I don't see it, so you got to appreciate that. But anyway, guys, Miami, man, sticking to the run as they're running the ball pretty successfully here. And you know, if you know Sim Gaming Network the way I do, he's going to love that right there. You know, he absolutely loves when the CPU will run the football, not only run it well, but attempt to run it. And that is very important because he's just like myself, man. We want to get, you know, realistic gameplay, you know, the best that we can. More authentic style, more realistic feeling gameplay from both the CPU and the user. Nice catch right there. I like that little animation, man, how he did a little skip to my Lou right there. Goes up and gets it. And here they are. They're going to go right back to Martinez, I believe that's who that is. And they're going to continue to try to work the run. Only picked up one. They're going to go play action fake, RPO action right here. Nice pickup. And here they are on the 15-yard line, threatening to score on our side. Nice defense right there. We stopped them to a 2nd and 11. But look at this, guys, as I whiff on the tackle. And the Hurricanes are going to get on the board. And I'm so embarrassed to say that I whiffed on that tackle because that is my actual cousin right there. I told you guys my younger cousin plays for Virginia Tech, and I have him in the lineup. And that was my cousin that I whiffed with. Whiff. Say that 100 times. Look at that throw. Wow. Outstanding throw right there, man, as we're able to keep the drive going. Handing the ball off to Tootin. 2nd and 7 here on the 32. We're going to hand it off once again. Nice cut. A gain of 3, and we're faced with a 3rd and 4. And we're going to drop back, and we're going to find Lane right there in the middle of the field to keep the chains going. 1st and 10, handing it off to Tootin again. Tootin is scooting. Gets a solid 4 yards as we're going to end the first quarter here. I like a lot of this stuff too, man. You guys know that I am a presentation guy as well as a gameplay guy. Again, simulation football is all of that. It is the atmosphere. It's the, the overlays, the stats, presentation, along with stellar gameplay. That's what I look for in a simulation sports title, or at least a game that's attempting to be that. And look at this. We're going to go play action fake again, and we got a man wide open again, guys. We are killing the Canes, man, with these in routes off of play action. So that's 2 plays right there. Play action with a deep in route. And we're killing them right there. And actually, the first one wasn't necessarily an in route. It was more of like an over route, so to speak. But this one was definitely a deep dig. And we're going to find Jennings. And we are in for the score. Wide open, man. As you saw, I set my feet there to make sure I wouldn't overthrow it. And we're out to a 14-7 lead already, man. 2nd and 10, they're going to hand it off to Martinez again. And again, man, I've said this before. You've heard me say this. I love the way the CPU runs the football in this game. Nice defense right there, man, as they're unable to convert. And after a solid punt return, we're already threatening on their side of the field. But back to what I was saying, I like how the CPU runs, man, how they make cuts and they utilize the moves and things like that. They definitely run more human-like, if you will. And we're going to hand it off here and unable to get the 3rd and 2. But again, anytime it's 4th and short, I'm going to go right back to the play because I have confidence that we're going to pick it up. And Tootin is scooting just enough to get that first down. And here we are on the 36-yard line. We're going to drop back. And we're going to find our man on the pivot route for another positive gain. Here we are, guys, just outside the red zone. We're going to drop back, and we're going to throw it into double coverage. Tight coverage right there, only able to pick up 3. And we're going to hand the ball off to Tootin. And no, the Hurricanes are all over that. So now we're in a 3rd and 16, making adjustments at the line. Going to go deep, trying to hit Jennings, and just out of bounds, but unable to come up with the catch anyway. And we're going to have to settle for the field goal here with just under 2 minutes left in the half. And that's going to put us up 17-7. Let's see what the Hurricanes can do here before half. Nice throw, nice catch, and some broken tackles there as they're going to go up tempo here. Already up to the 40-yard line. 1 minute and 41 seconds left. They have plenty of time to make something happen. Let's see if they do. Cam Ward is going to check it down. A nice little check down, man. Gets him a 7-yard gain. Here they are, almost at midfield. Right, and Cam Ward is going to drop back, hanging in the pocket. And he throws it down the middle. No, what a big hit to knock that ball loose. Man, what a throw, but what a recovery by the safety. And look at this, an interception. And we're off to the races, but oh no, Cam Ward says, nah, buddy. No pick sixes on me. But what a turn of events right there, man. And as you see, I called a timeout by accident. I don't know how I did that. Thumb slid up to the touchpad. But what a turn of events there, man, as they almost had a deep shot down the middle. Big hit. And very next play, we get an interception. And as you can see here, guys, already in a 3rd and 8, we're trying to make something happen before the half. Oh, almost threw an interception right back. But look at this. I had nowhere to go, man. The defense had me fooled. But I got lucky there, man, that the defender cannot catch the ball. And don't be alarmed, guys, that was a dropped interception. I know some people watching this are going to lose their mind. But again, with this particular slider set, we have interceptions turned down to 25. So everyone in the world doesn't make an interception. And look at that. I love that. I tried to pick that off, but because I was not facing the ball, I was unsuccessful. And look at this, man. They're trying to make something happen here before the half. With 9 seconds left, they're going to take a shot. And good defense there, man. 4 seconds, and they really have nothing to do here but to throw a Hail Mary. And Ward is going to drop back and throw it as far as he can, but it is out of bounds. And that is how the half is going to end. But going back to what I was saying, guys, the interceptions are turned down to 25. The idea behind it, again, more sim-minded guys like myself and Sim Gaming Network, we don't want to see interceptions on every single throw. You know, every throw that goes to the defender should not be an interception. We all watch football in the real world, even in the NFL. And how many times have you seen your DB or your linebacker drop an interception? It happens. So the idea behind turning the slider down is you're going to make guys with higher catch ratings mean more. You know, guys that are able to catch will still catch it. And as you see, there's already been an interception shown in this game. So it will still happen. It's just that it's not going to be every single time. So that's just personal preference. And here we are, man, trying to run the football coming out of the half, and we lose 2. 2nd and 12. And, oh, what a nice catch there. In coverage, but able to get the first down. And we're going to hand the ball off back to Tootin. And a nice, strong run there. 2nd and 2. Handing the ball off to Tootin again, and he's going to get the first down. And we're going to go right back to him again, man. But the hole closes up pretty early there, only 2 yards. 2nd and 8, we're going to throw it quick across the middle there and throwing away from the defense, throwing it behind him, and he's still able to come up with the catch. And look at this on 3rd and 3. We're coming right back, man, with those end routes have been working for us very well in this game. Handing it off to Malachi Thomas. Nice cutback. He's going to pick up 7 yards on first down. 2nd and 3 as we're working the clock.
And here's the handoff.
Malachi Thomas once again. And I definitely love, man, turning on chew clock. Not only when I have the lead, but look at this. We get sacked. But I like turning it on, man, so the game isn't so long. And it's a lifesaver when you're trying to edit and you're doing videos like these, like I do. It just definitely drastically takes the amount of time. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, the video stopped in my commentary as you see the interception right here. But what I was saying is, you know, cutting on chew clock desperately, you know, it definitely takes the amount of time down. But look at this, pass interference on number 16, so we are going to accept. But like I said, it reduces the time, man, so I could get through editing the video a lot faster. So that's the reason why you see me hiking the ball later in the clock, is just, you know, to try to get the game a little faster. But look at this, man. What a catch over the back of the defender as we go into the 4th quarter. And like I said, guys, I apologize for that blip in the audio there. It might happen again. This is actually the 2nd time during this commentary that the video just stops. I don't know why it's doing that. I might have to double check my settings here in Premiere. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, here we are, guys, 1st and goal, and look at that again, almost another interception. And I know some of you guys are going to be upset about that, but you just saw their DB come up with a pick. So that shows you in real time what the intention is behind turning down interceptions. But here we are on a 4th and goal. We're going to hand it off to Tootin, and he gets just enough to get into the end zone. Virginia Tech is off and rolling right now. We're going to go for the 2, guys, so we can extend it to 28. Surveying the field. No one's open, and Drones is going to take off, and we are going to score the 2-point conversion. So just like that, man, we're up 28-7. And again, guys, I want you to really evaluate this gameplay. Does it look to be too easy? Do you guys play on All-American, or do you play on Heisman? Like I said, I've mostly played on Heisman, but I'm giving these sliders a try because SGN does wonders with sliders. And, you know, I'm always going to test them as he intends it. You know, a lot of times he sends me sliders and I automatically go right to Heisman or automatically go to All Madden. So I want to give it justice. Look at this as we break out another run with Thomas. Nice move right there. But I want to give justice to the sliders, man, and test them the way he intends them to be tested and allow you guys to see it as well. Because in case some of you guys are more of an All-American player, then you may want to check out the sliders. If you're interested in the sliders, nice defense right there. Head over to Sim Gaming Network, SGN as I call him, and you know you'll be able to find the video there because I want you to go to his video to hear his explanation and all of that as to why his sliders are what they are. Not really any gameplay sliders, guys, really just interceptions. There's something else. It's interceptions and something else is turned down. Fumbles, I think. I think fumbles is at 25. Interceptions is at 25. Look at this catch. And pretty much everything else is on default. But his gameplay sliders are controlled by auto subs and penalties. That is what produces the gameplay in his sliders. So go check him out. But look at this, guys. We got Cam Ward in a blender right now. Intentional grounding is turned off, so that is the reason why there was no penalty there. And look at this, almost another interception. Good defense, man, by the secondary there. We got him in a 4th and 7, and they're going to pick up the first down. So listen, they're still fighting. They're still fighting as we get to the 2-minute warning here. And Ward is going to drop back and again tries to get the ball off, man, but a relentless pass rush is making it difficult for them. And here he is again. Ooh, beautiful throw right at my user as well. But again, I was not in position to make a play, so I do appreciate that. Not allowing me to zip over there or warp to him or anything. And look at this. Boom, another big hit by the safety, but this time he hangs on. So they are in a goal-to-go situation, and just like that, thought that was going to be a touchdown, but another big hit, man. My secondary has been laying the boom out there. Great play right there. Look at how tight the defense is playing in some of these scenarios. 3rd and goal, and what a beautiful route and throw and catch as Cam Ward is able to put up another touchdown, man, trying to make this score a little more competitive, even though I think it's a little too late for them, but great throw right there. Nice route. And a nice execution right there as they're going to get on the board, and they're going to go for 2 here. Handing the ball off to Martinez, and that's not going to do anything. And now they're left to just a onside kick try. They're going to try it here. We're going to recover. And just for fun, I'm going to try to run it back. Nothing doing there. And that, my folks, is, as they say, is how the cookie is going to crumble in this one. We win the ACC championship 31-13. And I think maybe I will play the bowl game on Heisman. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try it on Heisman already? I've played 2 games so far. The first game, I only scored 21 points, still won it. But, you know, I was curious to see how this game was going to go since I'm facing off against Miami, another 11-1 team, and also the number 2 team in the nation. So we'll see. But this has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to stay tuned here for a second to show you the stats. Not really any gaudy stats here. You know, only 58% by Cam Ward, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Martinez had a nice average, man, 9 carries for 72 yards. We had 21 for 65 and 9 for 43. And as we take a look at the receivers, not any gaudy numbers for any of us. Well, actually, George, he had 4 for 73, 18.2 average. And we'll take a look at the defensive side of the ball, man. Sorry about that, guys. Again, the audio, the video stopped. I don't know what's happening. It must be some type of weird setting or something, but the video keeps stopping. So I apologize for that. But anyway, man, let's take a look at the team stats, and then we'll get out of here. And as you can see, man, first downs were pretty close. I had 16, they had 14. You know, the yardage is pretty close as well. But the turnovers is really what killed them, as well as the big plays. You know, I had the big explosive plays, the 2 play action plays, or pretty much the big plays that were the difference in this one, man. And of course, time of possession was dominating. But outside of that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.